and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Fata Morgana. So let's continue the story, because last time we got a big reveal of our white-haired girl still being alive somehow. And yeah, it seems like we're going to see how her life will go, I guess, with Beast in the Rhodes family mansion. That's last episode been insane, so I wonder how this will continue. Also, apparently all doors are connected somehow to each other, and I see no connection between this one and another one outside of like this being just the same place. I have no idea what to make out of this. So yeah, anyway, let's just go to the episode and let's see how the story will continue, shall we? Without exception, everyone who had wandered into the mansion had lost their lives before the sun rose the next morning. She was the first visitor who had not met this fate. Over time, Bestia madness gradually subsided. He even began to seem rather tame. Over time, Bestia madness gradually subsided. He even began to seem rather tame. You would hardly believe it was the same beast who had once revealed in those perverse festivities. How much of the time skip do we have? He was, I imagine, at a loss for how to behave. I too would be frustrated in the constant presence of such beauty. But it was not just her appearance. She had said she wished to live with him, a beast who had committed countless atrocities. Perplexing indeed. Yeah. What is the matter? Do you honestly not fear me? Do I appear to be afraid of you? No, you don't. But you would. If you could see me, you would react the same as everyone else. Yeah, he's so sure of this. You would mock me, you'd despise me, you would want to kill me. You don't know what you've done because you can't see. I enjoyed it. I basked in that terror. So why? Why do I not want you to find out? I don't want you to know how many people I've tortured, how many I've slaughtered, how much blood I've embedded. All the horrible things I've done. Horrible? I'm aware that what I've done is wrong. Yeah, he's getting conscious of his actions now. He's less of the beast and more like human now again. But I relish in it. I wanted for so long to slaughter them. I desperately desired to see blood. Human blood. What is it I crave? Murder? Or laughter? I said I had no need for peace, yet here I am. Something matter? No, some tea. Oh, shall I make some? Are you thirsty? No, I made some tea. It's probably cold by now. I thought you might want some. You don't. No, I will take it. Well, what are you laughing for? Guess I'm happy. Is it to your liking? It's bitter. Their life together began quietly, their days without event. They had no extravagant meals. There were no swaths of guests lending life to the mansion's hall, but there was also no one screaming in fear for their life. It was peaceful life Bestia had lost, and he had returned once more to that quiet realm. What's the matter? You're always so quick to notice my presence. Yeah, I mean, their other senses are probably very sharp. My world is of darkness, so I have a heightened sense of hearing. What is it like? How do you perceive the world? I cannot imagine living in complete darkness. Occasionally, I can see light. Light? Yes, not a radiant light like the sun, but a soft light, floating in the darkness. Okay? Like a candlelight, I suppose. Ah. Weird. That only perplexes me all the more. I find it difficult to understand what are you describing. Is that so? It's difficult for me as well. I'm not sure how to explain it. But it's not complete darkness. I can sense your presence, for instance. And I can tell how windy is it from the way the windows vibrate. And I also feel as though I can sense the wavering of emotions. The candlelight begins to flicker erratically. From fear, intense sorrow, or the other similar emotion. My emotions? I do not know. It could be yours, and it could be mine. The mansion is a very peculiar place. The candlelight is always wavering, and yet it seems somehow stable. It makes me feel as though this is where I belong. I'm so curious why... I'm so curious about her. I don't think I understand. I am beast. And so I lack the intelligence. Oh, come on. But you... I'm going to go hunting. Is there anything you would like? Whatever you like. Right then, if you find any fruit, that would be nice. Root. Okay. That's something he didn't eat for a long while, I guess. It's sour. Yeah, so, okay. He basically don't know which fruits are which one, probably. He just like saw something on the trees and he just took it. You picked it before it was ripe. I didn't know. Yeah. Is that a bad thing? I don't know anything. I cannot say, but if fruit is still green, you are not supposed to eat it yet. What color are these? Green, no, blue. Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow. Wow, why would you change green into what the... Why, beast, why? Is he feeling like... ashamed, basically, that he made a mistake? Shall I give you a hand? Preparing supper? I cannot ask for help for someone who can't see. You will hurt yourself. Don't worry, I can tell, for the most part, where things are by touch and sound. Are you worried? Worried. 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 Ah. The thought of blood dripping down her finger doesn't excite me. Yeah, that's a new feeling for him, huh? What's going on? What on earth has happened to me? If I appear to be in any danger of harming myself, please let me know. Then you have nothing to worry about. You do not seem to be more comfortable in kitchen than me. She always cooks the... Where did she go? Huh? She always comes when I call. Huh. So maid just disappeared at some point, suddenly? I had hidden myself away. Bestia had learned how to go about his daily life without my assistance. and the two of them had no need of others in their peaceful world. Oh my, what is it, master? I was not lonely at all, no. It was an absolute pleasure simply watching them. I mean that. It was not my role to be at his side, nor was I the one to be at hers. If she could make Bestia into master of the house, then my presence was unnecessary. Interesting. I appear when I'm needed, as I appear to serve the Flaxen-haired family, nothing more. What kind of thing you are? You are like a ghost of this mansion, I swear. Why are you so fixated on this mansion? Like, she must be like one of the very first residences of this mansion, right? Probably. Like, she died long time ago. And then, like, her ghost is like serving anyone who's like actually living in this place or something. Maybe? They saw the servant. Then would I show myself? Yes, certainly. After some time, they began to sleep in the same bed. Oh dear, no. Not for the reason you are imagining, master. You thought no such thing? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty sweet so far. I mean, yeah, Bestia been like horrible, but since he met her, then it's going very sweet. So I hope nothing is going to like happen bad, but I have a feeling like this is going to be the case when like people in the village will basically try to kill him or something. And they will think like he kidnapped the girl or something, you know? Something like that. I think like this is going to be the case in this door. Maybe he will die in her arms or something. Though they slept in the same bed, they did not lie together. They did so, it seems, because they were not comfortable in the same place. The two acted more like family than lovers. Hey, hello? Are you asleep? No, I'm awake. As the candlelight wavering. Right now? It's very calm. I see. Say, tell me about your childhood. Oh, let's see if like her story changed from the first door. I mean, she don't remember first door, it seems, so... I wonder if she remember her backstory even. Probably not, right? What, me? Want you? My childhood? Yes. I have no such stories to tell. When I was a child, I lost everything. My mother, father, brothers, everyone. So for as long as I can remember, I did not have a father. I lived alone with my mother. So this is a different backstory. This is a different backstory. Like, she would be like actually different person. Or like her backstory just changes from door to door, but like she's the same person, but her backstory changes. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know. This whole game is weird and beautiful. I lived alone with my mother, but I never felt like that was a bad thing. Was she kind? Yes, very. She was a compassionate woman. We were poor, and because I cannot see, my mother was the only one who could work. She would be away for a long stretches of time, supposedly because she served at a respectable house. Now, did I get you bite that in the previous episode? They just lied to me that this is the same white-haired girl. Because white hair, red eyes, living only with mother, has been serving in the house. It seems like our white-haired girl from the first door got hired at some point in her life in the time skip to as a servant in some house, and then she had a kid and this is her daughter basically. I mean, we can put this into connection to the first door in that case. Like, the previous episode could just bite at me. The narrator could just like lie to me that she's the same. Because, yeah, that makes more sense. If she's a daughter of the girl that we had in the first door, then it makes way more sense now, right? Instead of like being like weird immortal time traveler thing, something, I don't know. I don't know whether or not that was true. Perhaps she was doing much more demanding work. Or that. Maybe, yeah, maybe she lies to you. That's true, that could be as well, think. I never asked. I believed in not asking what was best for her. From time to time I would receive letters from her. Someone who lived nearby read them to me. The letters went something like this. Life in dimension is difficult, but everyone treats me so well. And they say I do good work. I'll be back with more money soon, so you be a good girl. Other than that, she allegedly expressed concern for my health and safety, as well as repeatedly saying how much she loved me. You have a good mother. I did. Nearly everything I remember my mother saying to me was written in her letters. So much kindness and warmth. Why do you not live with her now? How did you end up here in the mansion? Yeah, that's a good point. Before long, she lost her life at her place of employment. I was sent the money she had earned. Okay. That was, I imagine, enough to survive on. My mother was alive. She often lamented my blindness. If only you could see, she would say, I could show you just how extraordinary this world is. So I decided I would visit a renowned physician in order to fulfill my mother's dream. A physician in this country. However, upon examining me, he said he could not restore my sight. Dejected, I was on my way back home when bandits attacked. They robbed me of money. I brought to pay for my treatment. Ah, that sucks. I lost everything my mother saved for me. The money she gave her life to earn for me. I failed to repay her for anything she did, which cast a dark cloud over my heart. My world has always been wrapped in darkness, but at that moment I was in the deepest abyss. There was not even a speck of light. It was a complete loss. Whenever to go, I simply wandered, no destination in mind. And then, when I miraculously arrived in this mansion, as if it had been, if it had summoned me here. Yeah, like this house is like, it seems like it's attracting your bloodline basically here. If like your mother been actually serving here before, then we know what happened, and then like she had you and she worked somewhere else, and then you as like adult now just found like the Rhodes family mansion basically. It's something like this mansion wants you here basically, wants your bloodline here. Why you are driven to this place? You were being summoned by the mansion to fulfill my craving, but it didn't end up that way. I wonder if the mansion is disappointed. I see. I apologize for not having a brighter tale to tell. I imagine you're hoping for to hear joyful childhood memories? No. Did they hurt you? Pardon? The bandits. When they attacked, were you hurt? You're so compassionate. I'm no such thing. I'm not compassionate. Oh, you are. Oh, you are. You're cute. Look at these teeth. That's so cute. And the eyes. So good. Good boy. Headpats. I was perfectly fine. I took a few scratches, but nothing to worry about. I see. You believe that I'm happy now. I was unable to regain my sight, and I haven't the money to return home. But I believe I left in order to come here. Is your life right now happy? I am terrified. I'm volatile. I'm growing accustomed to this human comfort. I'm afraid of losing her. A beast should not have those feelings. Sorry. Okay. A murderous beast. Like this. What is it? It makes a good gift. Supposedly. Oh, he still have this rose that he got like some like days or months or whatever before, like when he was like still learning how to talk and stuff. How long did he keep it? Wow, that's surprising. I thought like it's gone already. I was planning to throw it out when I landed, but I couldn't. I feel like it was meant to give it to someone that only could be you. It's a fake white rose. A white rose accessory. See, like this is like she must be a daughter. Like even like this is the analogy, I think. Like a fake white rose. Like in the previous road, we had a white rose. Our first white-haired girl. The original, the true rose. And this one is the fake one, like fake rose. It's still the white rose, beautiful and everything, but it's not the same, right? It's the same, but it's the same time, not the same. You know, like the same thing, white rose, but also it's like not the same. You know what I mean? Like, I swear, she must be the daughter. Like, there's no way this is the same. Do you not want it? No, I do. I just, for some reason... Never mind. Thank you, I appreciate it. One can think that right now she had like some kind of like... Oh my god, this is so weird. Now I'm going to back to the Fury that like... I mean, Fury. To something that they told us, right? Like she's the same girl that that's in the first door. Why we have the soundtrack? Okay, never mind. Because she had a feeling of something, so one could say that she felt that she was given it before, like in her like previous life, previous door, reincarnation, something. Like if she's the same, I don't know. Like the most logical sense to me makes that she's actually a daughter, but the narration trying to tell me that she's not. It's like adamant to tell me that no, she's not daughter. On the other hand, backstory of this girl is telling me that she could be a daughter. I wonder which one is going to be the case. I'm so curious how this will end. Do you not desire more prey? Is he talking to the mansion? But you were so hungry for blood before. I've had enough. I don't need any more. Although she's blind, no, because she cannot see. She does not push me away. She's the only one willing to accept me, to be with me. So hard to please. You obtain peace, cast it aside, and then pick it up once more. But you will never be able to escape it completely. After all, you are enchanted by the pleasure murder brings. You have been for a very, very long time. This time I'm done. I won't kill anyone anymore. Being with her is far more satisfying than the joy killing brought me. To be with her is what I truly want. So very self-centered. You certainly are. Hey. Oh shit, someone is like, oh no. Oh no, someone's, at the mansion. Okay, this is bad. Let's see, is he going to murder this person or not? Man, how much did you calm down in the past days? How much? It was as though he was viewing a flashback. The sound of knocking echoed through the mansion. As it had the day, the merchant came and brought the beast's short-lived piece crashing down. What did I just tell you? I do not want any more prey. Stop this, don't bring me anymore. I thought you were supposed to fulfill my desires. Why did the door open? Oh shit. Someone broke in. Oh no, this is bad. Sword in hand, Bestia ran through the mansion's hall. He was overcome with fear. He had obtained a piece he so dearly wanted, and even found someone who did not fear him. He was terrified that the appearance of more prey would cause this all to crumble. If he spotted the prey, murdered them, and conceded to his madness, she might choose to leave him. As much as she claimed he was not hideous, if she witnessed him doing that, I would just chase them out. Yeah, that's a good thing, okay. I'm done with this. My desire has changed. However, what the hell? Why he's scared? Why? Bestia shuddered in terror at the sight. Okay, what? Okay, who came to this mansion that make him scared? What? What? Okay, we have doppelganger. Great, not only Gore Screaming Show have them. So, basically, some murderer broke into his house. He's seeing another murderer, basically. Right? Another person who's like him. Oh no. This is going to be bloody. Stay back. He cannot even talk to this creature. Because our bestia is more like a human now. He changed. He cannot comprehend anymore exactly what like cold-blooded murderer have in mind. He still knows beats. He remembers how he's been. He's afraid of his past. But he cannot comprehend on the same level as he's been before. I think that's what is here. Stay away from me. He broke into the run. It was not, after all, helpless prey that he had entered the mansion. That thing is... The monster voice seems to slither along the floors behind him. Felt as though if he were to turn around, it would be right there on top of him. Why are you chasing me? Bestia shouted with fear in his voice, uncharacteristic of the beast who had so readily slaughtered his prey. But can you blame him? That's a bestia. Wow. Okay. Whoa. That soundtrack, damn. In that moment I had an epiphany. I had assumed he had called himself Bestia, unaware of what the word meant. A Bestia older than me. Bestia is not a name. It's a word that means beast. They literally translated this in this episode for me. Like I said in like 2 episodes before. Like, what's his name? Bestia. Like, it's like Spanish, Polish, English, like 3 languages translation. Like I said, wow. Like, this game is actually aware of that. Okay. Indeed, the second beast had come to the mansion. Why are you chasing me? Are you here to kill me? It's because I settled down? Because I wanted to stop being a beast? Something the matter? Oh no, hide. We have murder in the house. When the white-haired girl poked her head out of her bedchamber, Bestia was aghast. He frantically attempted to return her to her room. You mustn't leave your room. But as he was doing this, the horrifying creature, no, the beast voice drew nearer. Do not open this door for any reason. I will protect you. That's right, I don't want this piece destroyed. Those tranquil days together with this woman. I'll protect them. I will. I just got like a weird idea of what can happen actually. So without to go any further, actually we are almost close to the end of the episode, I think. It's like few minutes left, I think. It can be the case, like it's going to be weird if that actually would happen. But what if like the new beast will kill this beast and this new beast will pretend to be this beast, and now the white-haired girl will live with this beast instead? Or maybe this one will try to be like Bestia, but the white-haired girl will like realize that he's not the same. Maybe. Or something, you know? Like he will try imitate this one. That can happen actually. Now I think about this, because they're the same. So one can take place of another. Trembling in fear, Bestia gathered his resolve. He pointed his sword, which until then had only been used to torment others at the second beast. Now he would wield his blade to protect the person he cared about. This was the same beast who had killed and killed and killed to satisfy his own primal desires. I will not let you destroy this. I will protect it from you. From a rational point of view, those things he was saying and feeling were rather idealistic, but Bestia was desperate. He did not want to lose this peace. Before long, the beast, the one chasing him, appeared from within the darkness. Say, master, If resolve was the only thing necessary for one to act courageously, would that not mean nearly anyone could become a hero? Bestia had viciously slaughtered so many people before. He had gathered the courage to protect the thing he cared for, but now he was shaking. He did not gallantly bring his sword down upon the approaching beast. Instead, he trembled vividly from head to toe. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance. Okay, what if... Okay, I have another what if. What if this another creature, another beast does not exist? Like, he's basically fighting himself. Like, he's paranoid. Because so far he's been like, you know, this uncontrollable... he cannot control himself. He couldn't control himself, yeah. Basically, for a long time, right? And now he's like switching more into being human. So he's basically fighting his past self. Basically. So it's like fight within his mind. He's basically getting paranoid. He's telling the girl to stay in the bed, but he's like walking around the mansion, just like holding his head and just screaming and stuff, you know, like he's getting insane. And yeah, maybe that's what's happening. Like he's getting paranoid because he's trying to forget and like kill basically what he's been before. And his past is trying to get back to what it used to be, I guess. So he's like wavering between two worlds now. That can be a thing as well. But that could also mean that one can like replace the other one. So this doesn't disapprove the other Fury. I'm making too many Furies, I'm sorry. If you watch my Mineko videos, then you know that I like to talk a lot and like do like Furies during the episodes. I'm sorry if that bothers you, but yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen pretty often, I guess. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance. No, stay away from me. Don't, stay back. Seeing Bestia so scared, I imagined the beast. What a prime opportunity for it slowly, ever so slowly, ambled towards him. If I don't kill it, it will kill me. I have to kill it, 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 I have to kill it. And that was the moment Bestia mind ran off the rails of sanity. Kill, 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 kill. He lifted his sword up above his head, facing the approaching beast. And ferociously... I wonder if he's... Okay, I wonder if he actually is stabbing himself now. Like, literally himself. Like, he's going so insane that he's like... starts like stabbing himself. What if he will die because of this? Like, no one is actually killing him or he's killing anyone. He's like literally physically hurting himself. Swung it down upon his assailant. Again, again, and again. Screaming, horrifying at the top of his lungs. He continued swing after swing until the other beast had gone completely still. That's a lot of blood. Yeah, okay, enough. For long, copious volumes of fresh blood stained the corridor. At some point, the other beast had stopped moving and sank into a pool of its own lifeblood. It didn't give like a lot of fight though. So this beast probably didn't try to fight him at all? He did it. I did it. I killed it. I killed the other bestia. Nope. Okay, it's here. It's still here. Well, shit. Bestia had let his guard down, assuming he had claimed victory over the unmoving beast. I had not imagined either that the beast could still be alive after shedding so much blood. Okay, it's barely speaking. Stay back. The beast reached its hand out toward Bestia. It was determined to drag him down to the underworld, it seemed. Slowly, sliding along the slippery floor, it dragged itself towards him. What is that, a zombie? Even on its last breaths, it continued reaching for Bestia, fixated on him. He kicked the beast's hand up in the air, staggering it, and then he, burning hell, ran his blade down into it. Bestia's fear-stricken expression was hardly that of a knight who had just saved the maiden. Nevertheless, he had indeed eradicated the other beast. Wow, that was the episode? Or like part of the episode? Holy shit. Okay. You came back again, okay? So this is mate talking to us, or to Master, and we'll see this in the next episode. So yeah, we had encounter with a doppelganger, with another beast. That's been insane. I wonder what's the meaning of this. This must be like metaphor for something, because like since mate seems to be immortal, we have like some kind of like past life thing going on, weird stuff, like traveling through memories. I don't know, like I cannot take this whole game like, you know, in face value. You need to think of like this and think about like metaphors and what could and could not be real. Yeah, I were to Mineko. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, for being with me, and we'll continue the story in the next one. So thank you once again. Leave up a like if you like the episode, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you can check my Discord, which is in the description. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. So for now, Pocket Watch is going out.